Hi, and welcome to the continuation, as I said I would do. So let's start off with the ultra gross Italy then. That's how I read it. Didn't I have a... Oh yeah, that's a blood citron. But I'm thinking, yes, I'm gonna do a bit of take inspiration from... whatever he's called. Call me Kevin and ads. I'm gonna use mine instead. How oh, that's rotating it. Move that. So how the hell do reset as in back? No, you can't get out of this space. Back. That's amazing. Confirm. Alright. And delete. Really? So that is where you put it. Alright. Yeah, that was a bit odd. No. I want my smiley tree thing. That's there. Rotate. No. That works just fine. Scale. Perfect. Exit. Stay quick. Roll. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how big these are. At all. And they released a patch today, and I read the news thingies about, and they had something, the previous news was about the OST, and it said something about the tracks for the game being, for the game, so maybe they aren't, well, you won't get a copyright claim on them. Of course, it's copyrighted regardless of what, but it seems like it might be a soundtrack specifically made for this game. I'll try that a bit later on. See, it's always nice to hear. Whoa, the sound as the game wants it to be, or the devs wanted. Well, I'm not sure how it is with that thing. Oh bloody hell! There's a lot of some things in this counter. Oh, other reason to hate it. I guess. Come on. Have this. I'm not having this. I might be forced to have this, but I'm not having it. Come on, get out of my way. We guess we can drive either side here, right? This. What the hell is that? And the people with angle grinders. Apparently. Or people that just hate racing. Wouldn't blame them. Racing around their bleeding ancient thingies. Screw you, mate. Come on, out with yours. I don't know anything about. Ow, right. Oh, come on. I'm not having none. I need to tell you if slowing down way too much. Some of these corners, right thing. The dust as well. And then that's all. Say that anyway. It must be. 2 or 3 it says there, right? Come on, come on. Oh, sick. Like that. Carried over a bit of speed at least. I'll go that way. Braking way too much. Come on. Lower in. I'm beating by a little bit right now at least. I trust myself to screw this up somehow. Like that, that was really bad. Not with that either, to be honest. Come on. Feel like a hammer, I said. I'm a bit unsure about a few things here and there outside of that, but especially that hell race thing, whatever the hell it's called, land rush. That was not what I would consider fun. This is not what I would consider good. Come on! Whoa! Bit of a tank slapper there. Due to my own stupidity, of course, nothing necessary to the game. That's me being useless. Come on! Sound like whatever the hell he's called in Day of the Dead, the original one being torn to pieces by the zombies. Come on! Come on! Oh god! Yes, I do love that movie.
Definitely not making any friends out there. And keep the aggression, because I don't have to get the win.
Don't get too angry and blah blah blah.
You don't push things too far.
But yeah, I'm gonna try that bloody original soundtrack somewhere in the future. Because I mean, I look when I watch YouTube, I usually watch on TV. So
why am I suddenly going all over the world in really amazing cars, almost no questions asked? Well, don't think too hard about it. Save your brain cells for where you need them. You know?
Yeah,
on the track.
I don't have
all you
any
need to know is you're doing well, and there's brands out there that want to be attached to your name. Here's a nice bit: you get to choose who suits you best. So get reading the finer details because they're all going to demand different things from you. And each sponsor will offer different rewards too. The final thing to consider is loyalty. You can only go so far with some sponsors, so don't be afraid to jump ship for a higher reward further down the road. It's all about keeping you racing, all right?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I already have them, no? It's still sign up there, I guess. So yeah, yeah, right. Except now I can do. No, now I can't do. And not now. Fantastic. UK. Really? They have Land Rush? I mean, I have an AMD graphics card and I have an AMD processor, and also have an AMD motherboard. This one has an X370 in it, but I bought a new one, it would be 550. And I'm not going to do that because no bloody way in hell I'm going to go for Land Rush. So screw that idea. Alright, so it's just that is Land Rush. Really? Let's go for it anyway then. Oh, it's Land Rush, but not with that stupid bloody thing at least. So maybe it works in one of these. Is that what I think it is? Alright, it was a Mini. Looked a bit like a Lotus. Got a shitload of money. Do I? Of course that's a puzzle. What? Handling C, handling B, B, C, A. That's as fast as, oh. C, B. B, A. That's worse. That seems to be one of the best cars anyway, so. Yeah, 3. Yeah, so maybe I could have picked that anyway then, the Land Rush. I'm thinking that was basically always that bloody gun. Oh, I don't see the bloody smile, I see it. That's what Kevin did for me, Kevin. His car with the carrot thingy. Make sure that you can see it in this view, you can see the smile there. Come on, we are going that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Minimap, remember, minimap, maybe check that occasionally. Absolutely. Why the hell do I have such a hard time remembering it in this game? I don't understand. I do not get it at all why I have such hard times with that. It's even in the right place for somebody that plays a lot of Forza. So it's been down there with Forza Horizon, I don't know, but I cannot for the life of me remember it in this game. Well, I often forget it, I do check it occasionally, but nowhere near as much as I would in Forza Horizon. Of course, maybe a bit that I'm not as used to handling in this one, of course. I need to focus a bit more on the driving part. I mean, I can do that blindfolded in friggin' Forza. I can basically drive by feeling in that game, so to say. You need to know as much about the upcoming corner, or rather I know about the upcoming corner because I don't fear taking it. If it's a small, small one right around the corner. Yes, that makes sense. In my head somehow I know it doesn't actually make any sense. That's fine. It's all good. Yeah. Oh, now I get the arrow by the jump. It was that you pass on me. Got it. I'd say the game runs fairly bloody well on this not super fast PC. With the settings I have left all you do what you want, game, you do as you need. So it's dynamic everything apart from the resolution. I do not want dynamic resolution. So I'm running this at 1440p with my Radeon 5700 XT and the Ryzen 5 1600X. And I even play the game from an HDD because that's what I do. So in the other one I'm gonna buy myself I think 2 SSDs later on at least. In this one I have do I have 260? Yeah, I think that. As I do want my operating system separate from the rest, especially on SSD, because once an SSD crashes it just dies, it's just instantly over. With an HDD you always get some warnings, so I install all of that on the HDD. If it crashes, it crashes. Nothing more with that. But I'm highly likely to notice some crap starting to happen here when it's about to die, so that's what I'd rather. I'll buy well, I'll move this HDD over, or keep it rather, in a new one as well. Well, then I will of course not be installing on Very happy flying tree. Back this time. Yeah, I'll be installing on the why was the other one marked? Yeah, install on the SSD, of course. It'll also be a PCIe 4 SSD, so whatever it is. Oh, 4 times. Big. Need to make the bloody money. That I'm thinking about also upgrading the CPU at the same time, so bloody hell. Now we're back to this. Basically can't see anything. Yeah, I'm away. Coming through, mate. Coming through. Did not come through, but I did crash into you a bit. I think that's always something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at all these bloody corners. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the, I'm looking at the, what's it called, Ryzen, that would be a Ryzen 9, right? 5900X. That with a decent 1 gig SSD will put me back about 8,000 Swedish. Which will be about what? 900? They're about dollars. For about 800 euro. It's not dirt cheap, but it will also be quite a lot faster than the current setup is. So it will also mean I'll be able to do a lot more 4K stuff because I'll have the CPU capable of, you know, handling the. It won't take me hours and hours, you know, to compress it. It won't be, you know, having to leave the bloody PC up and running for days, bitch. Well, that's very much an exaggeration, but with 4K, the little I've done, I'm not 100% sure how long it took. With 1440p in the quality I have, takes roughly 1 minute equals 1 minute of compression. Maybe even a bit more. Yeah, a bit more. In 1080p, it's roughly 1 in 1. So a 30-minute episode will take me about 30 minutes. In 1440p, I guess 30-minute episode, maybe 45 minutes. I don't compress, you know, one at a time. I'm always recording a bunch when I am recording, so there may be, you know, 8. I need to compress. And if I can half that time, which I should easily be able to do with a 5900X, that would mean that something that would take, you know, 8 hours to take 4. A lot easier. And of course also a lot faster in case I'm just, you know, recording something and that's brand new. I want it up very fast. Able to do that faster as well, because I am not doing it. I mean, I know I could just upload it right up to YouTube, but the bloody compression is so horrendous. Awful. Really bloody awful. Bad enough that they make everything quite a lot darker. The artifacting and crap that comes with it is horrendous. If you're planning on starting a YouTube channel, I'd highly recommend getting Handbrake. It's a free compression program. It does quite a good job. I do believe they have, like, you know, YouTube 4K settings and stuff. They should work fairly well. I've taken one for 1080p, I think, and did a few small minor tweaks, but I did not see any real reason to do that, and I probably won't do either in 4K unless I notice some very obvious artifacting up. That is a bit annoying. Oh, idiots! And of course I will also be able to compress it at... So it might actually take the same bloody time, but I'll increase the quality so it removes less data. Which will make it higher quality, therefore better looking. And if that, I can do that at the same amount of time that it takes now to make this quality, which I do believe is fairly good, all things considered, considering it's absolute idiots doing it. I mean, looking at it looks quite decent to me on the TV. Yeah, come on. That went well once I managed to pass the bastards. Don't really like the fonts of that skin thing. That very yellow, blue, all the D thing. Okay, then. Oh yeah, that's true. When did it become a sponsor? Well, about what, 10 minutes ago. Idiot. But yeah, let's call that an episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you and have fun.